Hey everybody, another video here. Today whenever I was reading in the Word in Matthew chapter 10, it was talking about how important it is that what we're told and taught of by God and His Word, we need to tell other people. It's not enough that we just, learn of the Word of God ourselves, but we also need to tell other people. That is so important. That's why we're still here on earth, is to spread the gospel, to spread the word of God to the world that is so lost and so in need of the gospel. And if you want to look it up, it's Matthew chapter 10. I believe it starts in verse 27. And in the very next verse that it mentions about how Jesus told the disciples that whatever I'm telling you in secret, you tell everybody. What you're told in your ear, spread it to everybody. And then he goes ahead and he mentions, don't be afraid of what men can do to you. Don't be afraid of people and everything. They can kill the body, but they cannot kill the spirit and the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can kill both body and spirit and soul in hell. In other words, quit being afraid of what people are going to say to you or do to you simply because you proclaim the gospel to them and you proclaim the things of God to them. Don't be afraid of that. Rather, fear God. Have the fear of God. We need to realize just how incredibly important it is that we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ to these people, to the world that is in need of the gospel. And sure, here in America, we can go ahead and become lax and say, oh, well, everybody's heard about Jesus. Guess what? They may have heard the name Jesus, but they have not heard the true gospel. And they don't exactly read the Bible. So, you need to read the Bible. You need to read the Word of God, get from God, and then sit there and tell other people about what you have learned. Right? Right. Okay. But I wanted to go ahead and share things about, what I've been reading in the Word of God, starting in Matthew and everything, and that was just one of the things that just kind of struck at me and everything, to the great reminder of reaching out to the lost and telling what you have been told of God. I remember whenever I was a kid and everything, God went ahead and showed me that, I've been blessed with certain knowledge of His Word and everything. What I've been blessed with, I need to share with others. I haven't been blessed with something to hoard it all to myself and to keep it all to myself. No. So the same thing, when you have learned something in the Word of God, you need to tell other people, because that is a blessing, to know the Word of God and to things of the Word of God. So therefore, spread the blessing of God to others. You've been blessed so that you can bless others. Okay? And so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick short video on that, and hopefully remind y'all of that incredibly important reminder. Alright? And I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a wonderfully blessed night, evening, day, morning, whenever you're watching this. God bless you. Bye-bye.